course, we do find ourselves back here at the search site. Of course, we understand that the family of little Khaya is not hopeful that he'll be found alive, but rather they're just hoping that his body at this point will be recovered so that the family may begin to find healing. But to just give us more of a sense of what we can expect today, I am joined by the EMS's Robert Mlodzi. Thank you so much for your time this morning.
Thank you.
A difficult past couple of days, I can imagine, for the search team. What can we expect today?
Yeah, today what will be happening is that we will be continuing with our using technology still along the pipeline, using our robot, which gives us a 360 view of what is happening on the pipeline. And then over and above that, we want to explore the area just after the fifth manhole from where the incident occurred last Sunday, to see whether we can be able to locate other 3 or 4 manholes in that area. Because remember, this area used to be an informal settlement, so there might be other manholes which might be covered. So we don't really have to get the physical manholes themselves. Even if using a technology can assist us to get a pipeline itself, we will be able to create our own trench, and then from there we'll be able to deploy our technicians using our external air supply system to be able to search in that area. Why are we doing that? We are doing that so that we can clear any uncertainty around this area, so that we can continue to move towards the split chamber, where we're hoping that if we don't find anything in here, we can be able to locate the young Khayelethu there. And we're also strong believers, on day number 7. I'm sure people who are counting, they know that it's day number 7. And day number 7 in the Bible is associated with perfection and completion. So we're hoping that today we will be able to complete the search while we explore in that area of where those hidden hydrants were. We're happy that we already managed to identify some of those hydrants we're really, really desperately looking for. So we're hoping that today, by the end of the day today, we will be able to locate young Khayelethu. If we don't, we have to strategize again, continue with the search along the pipeline, and now we'll be relying only at the split chamber. But we still make our commitment of saying that we will make sure that we assist the family to find closure. We've already explained to them, due to the number of days which we have taken conducting the search, there's chances of us recovering him alive are very slim. They understand that. They just want us to be able to hand them over the body to them, and then they can be able to find closure. So we're happy that as and when we go to them to brief them, because we do conduct briefings in the morning and in the afternoon after the day, in terms of what is it that we have done throughout the day. So they do understand that one. So we will be continuing with the search with the hope that we keep that a commitment which we have made from the day one when we started with our search.
For those who don't understand how difficult this particular operation is, can you maybe speak us through some of the technicalities and the equipment that's needed to be able to conduct the search? Yeah,
people will understand out there that it's a sewer system. Of course, ideally, we are not supposed to be moving in on that pipeline, because it's been designed to take up a waste. But due to the fact that now we've got an emergency, we have to strategize in terms of asking Joburg Water to divert some of the water. Hence, if you drive around here, you'll see that already some of the manholes are already flooding because of the pressure which we are giving in here, so that we can be able to operate. There's a lot of methane gas which you cannot smell, right? So we have to make sure that our technicians have got the necessary breathing system in them to be able to move on in that area. Of course, the terrain is not like a normal terrain which you can be able to walk. So you can imagine this pipeline is about wide, 1.2 meter wide, and also 2 meter. High. The height is about 2 meters. So you can understand some of the area we cannot really maneuver. Hence, we are using the technology, our robot. So those are even the visibility sometimes is impaired. You cannot really see exactly where you're going. So those are some of the challenges we have to come across. And we have to make sure that we exercise, caution in terms of safety. We have to make sure that we adhere to safety precautions so that we don't create another emergency. So that is some of the challenges which we have, because people still have to go on with their lives, continue their lives, whereas we are here operating. So sometimes we do ask our colleagues from Joburg Water to give us that space to be able to operate, and then they'll have to divert some of the water which is along the pipeline for us to be able to conduct the search. So for now, we're hoping that we feel very strong that our operation you might get positive results by the end of the day today. If not, we will have to go back to the drawing board, strategize, and see which other areas can we be able to explore, because at the end of the day it will be very fulfilling for us as emergency services, and also to assist the Magadla family to find closure. So we will do our best to make sure that we recover the young boy and we hand him over to the family.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, Gareth, that is the latest here from the search site. As you've heard from Mr. Robert Mlaudzi, still quite hopeful that they will at least be able to give Khayelethu's family some kind of closure.
It's so sad that that's where we are a week later. It's all just about closure at the moment for the family. So important is that it's become what was a rescue operation, now to very much a recovery operation. We will be there until the body is found.